Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and welcome to class, gang. Welcome to class. Come on in, guys. Hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, feelings, religions, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we're not even going to complicate that, guys. We ain't going to complicate that at all. Guys, y'all should have that notification set and those bells hit so that when we go live, you get the notification, guys, so you're not late to class. When this music ends, we on our way to the truth, guys. And today we got a very, very important topic. We want to talk about self-respect, guys. Put some respect on your name today. We're going to put some respect on us today, guys. Because a lot of us walking around here with more respect for women than we have for ourselves. And you'll never get to keep the women if you have more respect for them than you have for yourself, guys. So today we're going to pour into ourselves. You know what I mean? When God tell you put you first, put God first. And if I tell you God, then I'm telling you to put you first, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all don't like when I say it like that. So I'm going to have the Godfather, AMS, tell you it in his way. So we're going to react to the fundamentals, guys. We're gonna go back to the fundamentals today. All right, guys. So let's get it right into it. Let's get right on into it, man. Sigma Nation, salute. Let's get straight on into it.
What's up, fellas? So, had a loyal patron supporter there in the comments that said actually this I shouldn't say this was a loyal patron supporter. This was a guy in my community tabs, and I've seen this a couple of times throughout the years I've been on YouTube too. That said he followed something I said and he lost his girl. And so while 95% of the feedback I get come from guys saying, hey, man, listen to this guy, fellas. He got my wife purring like a kitten. You know, every now and then, I say maybe 3 or 4 times a year, I'll see a comment where a guy say, man, I did what this guy said. And he screwed up my relationship. So I just wanted to clear some things up and do some talking points on the things that I say.
And I'm glad you touching on this, AMS, because I just did a video telling the guys earlier on Facebook, that's Facebook for those of you that don't know, about how this red pill was supposed to remain underground. It wasn't supposed to become as popular as it is now, to where guys are using the talking points to ridicule the women and to, I don't know what they say, blow the women up. But guys, women don't care about you using these talking points or saying or regurgitating these talking points. Women care about action. You know what I mean? So if you just watch this content to just know all of the talking points and to just know what women are doing, and you don't actually watch this content to pull the things you need to adjust and change in yourself, then you're never gonna get rid of the fairy tale that you actually have. You see, what attracts you to this space is the fact that you see what we talking about in reality. You see exactly what we be talking about, what the good ones, what the real ones say, even the fake ones. You see what we say and you see it going down in reality. So that's intriguing to you. But if you never activate this information, you are going to remain a spectator and stagnant in this sport. And then you're going to go with the ways of the world. You will become one of these people that believe the dumb shit that is not true, that is just not true. But you'll be an avid watcher of this content. Guys, I told y'all on several occasions, bro, when I say don't try this at home, it be because I understand that I have people that watch my content that are married, that is in a relationship. And guys, all I'm telling you to do is I'm giving you the defense to how you deal with modern women. So if you lose your girl, what do that tell you? That tell you, for one, that she was a modern woman and you shouldn't have been messing with her to begin with. You shouldn't have been investing, and it's okay because now you know. So now you don't have to do the Will Smith. You don't have to sit there and stay with your modern woman thinking that the people on the outside don't see or going to care. We know that you're with a modern woman. So the best thing you can do is to cut your losses and go work on yourself and put yourself first, guys. That's all this content is here for. This content is not here to give you some magical formula on how to get the bitches. And no, this content is here. My content is designed to keep you safe. When I say don't play with your life, I mean don't play with your life. Now, if you have some magical, mythical fairy tale in your mind, because this program, we all have that chip put in us. And some of us can't fight it. 85% of us ain't gonna fight it. Let's be real. 85% of us not gonna fight it. And we're gonna look for this content. We're gonna pull the stuff that make us feel good, and we just gonna go on about our business and live our beta night, our natural beta male life. Guys, that's real shit right there.
That will cost you women, guys. Because y'all guys got to understand that my philosophy is not centered around to get you the most women. I want y'all guys to understand that. Being with a woman will not make you happy. Being with a woman that respects you and submits to you will make you happy. You do not want to be with a woman if she doesn't respect you or look up to you as the king. I'm just going to let you know that now. So if your goal is just to have a woman, if you just want to have a woman and don't want to have a backbone and want to put her on a pedestal and you just want to keep your girl, then don't listen to nothing I say, because I'm going to cost you relationships. Because that's not what my advice is centered around, keeping your woman. Okay, guys? So let me get into my talking points. Some of the stuff y'all done heard me say, and I'll rehash it because I want to put all this stuff into one video, okay? The things that will cost you women. Number one, guys, the number one thing that's going to cost you women is being on your purpose. Wait a minute,
In fact, oh. I brought Miss Goodbread on the show and let you, and to so you could, and she done told y'all several times now how annoyed she get when I'm 80-20. You got to be 80-20 in order to get up out of poverty, in order to get that woman you love, the woman that's gonna get annoyed, in order to get her up out of poverty, you got to put 80-20. Ladies, what's good, Nisha? How y'all feeling? Ladies, understand, when you get you a real man that can show you results from being on his purpose, you got to let that man rock out 80 and then 20. So that means if you got to go find you something to do, you better go find you something to do. Because remember, the 30 things that all relationships gonna have. We went over that. Go check that video out. Remember, it's 30 things, about 35 things. Shit, love looked like she had a, man, I stopped writing. It's that many things that's going to happen in every single relationship. So if you leave your man because he spent 80% of his time on his purpose and he could show results, you live in luxury, you live in comfortable because that man is 80-20 and you leave him because he don't give you attention, because he can only give you 20% of attention, use a fool, man. Sit down.
Oh, time out. I'm out. How the hell is being on my purpose going to cost me women? Now, you've been saying all this time, being on my purpose is going to get me women. So this probably going to be a long ass talking point, but let me explain something to you guys. Being on your purpose is not going to get you women. If you're a guy with low self,
real quick, I'm gonna try to stop pausing it because I know y'all don't like when I do that, but it's psychology, guys. It's all psychological, guys. Think about it. You got to come up out of the coochie. You got to stop checklisting things. Modern women checklist things, bro. You can't live life on a checklist, guys. You got to be more natural with your movements. You can't be on your purpose thinking I'm gonna be on my purpose for bitches, because then you're not really on your purpose. You're only doing it for bitches. Everything you do in life can't be for women, guys. It can't be. It cannot be.
For esteem, then yes, because you're trying to build yourself up. But if you're a guy that doesn't have those issues, like a motherfucker who wear 2 earrings I was telling y'all about, the motherfucker who think he fine, you know, you said, like I told you guys, motherfucker wear 2 earrings, he don't think he handsome. That motherfucker think he.
3 signs your itchy dog's gut needs help. Number 1, they lick their paws.
He pretty. That motherfucker don't think he good looking. That motherfucker think he fine. If you one of those motherfuckers, purpose will cost you women. Because guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, the best way to get women is to revolve your life around that. It's just like anything in life. You get what you put in. So if you're a guy, and I would say the one thing that you can't get around is being in decent shape, right? That's the one thing. But if you're a guy and you're in fairly decent shape and you dress fairly decent, I ain't saying you got to be out here in a tailored or money suit or no shit like that with some.
Yo, KD, I'm glad you said that. If you notice, that's a current trend, right? I don't bring you guys no content that's bullshit. Every single thing we play in the Righteous Fear be spot on. Because I'm not going to suck in no mid-range or no low-quality content. So if I don't suck in no low-quality content, I'm not going to bring it to my channel to keep y'all in the trends. I'm going to bring quality content. And if y'all notice, I talk about Anthony Spade and AMS, because those are the guys that I studied. Those are the guys that I was watching. You know what I mean? Those are the guys I stumbled over, guys. I stumbled over them. And they've been on point ever since. And that's who that's who I bring y'all. That's all. My whole program, so that there's no funny business. Nobody can ever tell you I stole any of their talking points, bro. Because a lot of y'all niggas don't even fuck with this type of content. Because if you notice AMS, right? When I bring AMS to you guys, is AMS reacting to somebody else's video? No. You know what I mean? That's where I get that. I could give you spill. I could give you a whole good, you know what I mean, session. That's where I get that from. I'm from that part of YouTube. When YouTube was really self-improvement and trying to get men stronger, not keep men entertained for their cash apps. I mean, I'm from that time of YouTube where it wasn't no cash apps and super chats and all of that shit. It wasn't none of that. That's fairly new.
Snakeskin, alligator loafers on, but just decent, you know, a nice fitted polo, nice fitted jeans, not skinny, slim fit jeans, and some decent loafers. And you went to the mall every day and approached 30 women and then went to the club every night, I guarantee you're going to sleep with way more women than a guy on this purpose. But that guy is going to have a better life than you as far as financial and happiness and fulfillment. But we just talking about banging the most women. If we going to just do it head to head, a man who's working 80 hours a week, hell, even 60 hours a week, ain't going to be able to touch a dude who's at the mall every fucking day talking to women every day.
And that's a fact, guys. And that's why we got a different quality of men in our chat. It's a different quality of men that watch our content, bro. Y'all notice, look around. All of y'all that's in my chat right now, y'all a different quality of man, bro. We on fucking level 20 red pill. Y'all can intake, y'all taking level 20 real red pill with none of them other colors in it, guys. Pat yourself on the back, bro. We ain't got time. We understand. We ain't got time to sit here and get our chin tickled, bro. We need the content. We need the content, the self-improvement.
Oh, it's sleeping with women. I'm just telling you, he's just going to have more time to do it. I'm talking about for guys who got the self-esteem. Now, if you're a guy who obviously deal with self-esteem issues, then you're going to need purpose because you need to build your self-esteem and confidence. But I'm just talking about on a level playing field. Take me, for instance, who got great self-esteem. Being on my purpose actually cost me women. I tell y'all guys this. When I was in the basement, I slept with the most women. But just understand that my life revolved around that. But which one you think I'm happier with? Banging 50, 60 women a year, living in a fucking basement with $3,000 in the bank? Or where I'm at now, living a much better lifestyle, banging 8 women a year? Which one?
And that's a fact. That's a fact, MS. You broke down why I know I'm good with Mrs. Goodbread. I'm good with Mrs. Goodbread. You just broke down why a real alpha male is able to be in a relationship. Because I'm not gonna be compromised in a relationship. I'm not gonna be compromised. I'm not gonna get married. I'm not gonna do no dumb shit. Ain't nothing a married couple could do that ain't no married couple, matter of fact, happier than me and Miss Goodbread. Ain't no married couple rocking and popping it, getting it popping like how me and Miss Goodbread getting it popping. I don't care. You show me them. Show me them. Show me them. They got the marriage certificate and all, and ain't none of them getting it popping like how me and Mrs. Goodbread get it popping. But in the event, I digress.
You think is better. So that's the whole point about purpose. Another thing with purpose too is, we're just gonna be honest, self-esteem or not, there's only a certain level of quality of women you can get when you're not on your purpose. That go for motherfuckers with 2 earrings, 3 earrings, 5 earrings.
Pookie. When you're not on your purpose, you getting Pookie chop. You getting Pookie style. You getting red section and lime green section, guys. When you're not on your purpose, bro, I'm telling you right now. When you're not on your, let's go to the chart. When you're not on your purpose, you only getting red section and green section. You know what I mean? And when you get money, when you get the little come up, then you'll be able to fuck with a purple section. You'll be able to trip your little money off on your pay to leave. Your pay. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Some of y'all niggas be in the blue section on the regular. Some of y'all niggas be in the blue section. But you could forget about the yellow section, bro. You could forget about it. You ain't doing it. You're not. You know what I mean?
Don't give a goddamn you got an earring in your goddamn dick. It's you have a ceiling of the quality of women you can get when you're not on your purpose. We're gonna call it a spade. We're just gonna call it a spade.
Every bitch look like a modern woman. When you're not on your purpose, you run around here and you'll call every bitch a modern woman. But it's you. It's you. But you'll call every bitch a modern woman when you're not on your purpose. Funny how the dudes that's on their purpose, the same women you call a modern woman be sucking fart out our butt. And we be like, yo, nah, she not a modern woman. If I wanted to mold her, she'd be traditional in 5 minutes. But y'all would never understand that. Y'all would never understand that, bro. Because you don't value your non-sexual attention enough for another chick to value your non-sexual attention. But we're going to talk about it today, man. Self-respect, bro. Respect yourself. You got to pour into you before somebody else comes. Yeah, how the fuck can somebody put their all in you if you don't put your all in yourself? Like, think about it, guys. Where's the logic in that, bro? That's so hell of a motherish, bro. Unhooked, bro. Our mother loved us, but they didn't always tell us things that was in our best interest. And that's even with them loving us and being loyal to us and all of that. But everybody is more loyal to themselves. Understand that. God damn it.
I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you got an earring in your nose. I don't care if you got an earring in your tongue. I don't give a damn if you got an earring in your ass. It won't matter. You gonna have a ceiling if you don't have your shit all the way together. So what can happen is a woman can go find you very hot. Say you are very attractive to a woman, and you talking to a guy from experience. I could sleep with these women, but I couldn't maintain them because at some point hypergamy gonna kick in. So that lust factor would only go so far. So maybe I could bang them once, maybe I could bang them twice, but at some point they gonna get ghosts. Now I can't beat these motherfuckers with a goddamn. Get your ass around me. They ain't beat these motherfuckers away. I can go out and meet a dime next. You ain't going nowhere. Be at the door waiting. I'm like, goddamn, what took you so long? Yeah, we don't have them problems no more. Yeah. Now, that's what purpose do. Yeah, you don't get that. Yeah, you don't get that from no book. Yeah, that's what purpose do. You can't beat these motherfuckers away. Shit. Y'all heard that tape?
Remember, guys, purpose keeps you unavailable. Women only attract and grow imprints to the guys that's unavailable because women are predators, bro. They are designed to be predators. They hunt and they do the kill. They do the hunt. You know what I mean? That's what makes them unique because they dress it up. They run out. They cat-like, bro. They sashay around you. They act like they ain't see you come in the house, right? They don't come to you straight away. Cats don't come to you straight away, right? They act like they ain't see you come up in their territory, right? And then before you know it, you done sat down, you done had a few drinks, and here they go brushing their ass up on you now, letting you know who the fuck they is, right? But that's after you done took them off your mind, right? You come into the crib, they got a cat here. You done forgot about it now. See, you done forgot about it now. If you would have thought about it that whole time and watched it, it'd never came to you. That's the concept. I need y'all to understand that. That's the whole concept of female nature. Message.
That girl called Chris Brown, the one that accused him of grape, and she filed the lawsuit and had to drop it because he had the receipts. She told me something. I ain't never had no BBC like that. Y'all think she would have been doing all that? Chris Brown was a construction worker. Now you know if Chris Brown fucking with her, you know she bad. And I ain't seen no videos of the girl. I ain't seen no pics of the girl. I just know if she fucking around with Chris Brown, she got to be.
My name is Tyler Devereaux. I'm inviting you to attend my brand new 2-hour live masterclass. And I'm about to show you what
At least a 9. At least a 9. But yet she on that what purpose do. Yeah, she on there begging and crying. I can't believe you don't call me back. That's what purpose do. So purpose will get you a better quality of women as far as retention. You can bang a woman just if she find you attractive, right? You can go bang you a 9 or a 10 if she just find you like gorgeous or whatever. But what I'm telling you is you're not going to be able to maintain it. Here's the issue. Say, well, I don't care. I fucked on her. I'm going to tell you right now, when you get hot chicks and you like hot chicks and you bang out, you want to keep her around. That's just the way it is. We ain't in the habit of just getting bad chicks and losing them next week. You want to keep fucking.
Exactly. And that's why that pay-to-play shit is a dub. That shit is a lie. That shit is cap. Because you going to be paying the bitch every time. Motherfuckers don't tell you that they just be willingly paying the bitch every time. Don't no time the bitch respect their non-sexual attention. Like you know what I mean? Like they don't get discounts, bro. Like for every 4 payments, then you'll pretend to respect my non-sexual attention. If they don't pay, then she will never respect their non-sexual, and that's corny to me. That's corny to me because not everybody is going through that. Not everybody is going through that. You tricked yourself into believing that because that's your level of that's your level of self-improvement. When guys can't reach or they got a ceiling on their self-improvement, then they start to believe dumb shit that dudes that can max out on their self-improvement ain't got no reason to believe, bro. Ain't got no reason to believe. And that pay-to-play shit is one of them.
Look at the motherfucker. How many of you guys the met a girl you like had?
Unless you naturally disformed, right? Unless you naturally disformed, disfigured, you know what I mean? Unless you old, you know what I mean? All my old guys, all my veterans to the game, I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all reserve the right. Y'all been in the game long enough and y'all reserve the right. But if you in the game, if you consider yourself a rookie in the game or seasoned vet in the game, then boy, why you stopping the self-improvement short? Why you stopping your self-respect short? Why you selling out your self-respect, your dignity? That's what a man got. Can't nobody, that's what make you a man. What make you a man is because can't nobody make you do anything, bro. My mama can't make me do anything, bro. And that's gonna sound disrespectful to some of y'all, but no, it's not disrespectful or rude, guys. I help my mama. We sit here, y'all niggas sit up here and say how much y'all love y'all mama, but y'all don't help y'all mama. Y'all go along to get along and play Let's Pretend. Y'all mama be eating all sorts of bad shit that you know now. We have the information now. And y'all sit there and let her eat it. You know what I mean? She's sitting there complaining about her fucking back and her knees and shit. She can't walk up a fucking flight of steps, and y'all do nothing to help your mother. But you sit here and love her, right? You love her. So you kind of return that fake love that she hit you with. Message, let's get right. My mother can't tell me a goddamn thing, bro. I tell her everything, though. I tell her everything. We can conversate about it. We can have a conversation about it. But for her to tell me something, knowing I have this knowledge, the knowledge she didn't get a chance to get to, she didn't have time to access it, or it wasn't out there, bro, y'all be playing yourself, right? See? But I'm the op. That boy good.
Had sex with her, and then she started pulling back. Next thing she gone. You like, God damn, what happened? That's what happens. Now, if you would have had that Ferrari in that penthouse, you wouldn't have had to ask what happened. No, you wouldn't have had to ask what happened. See, that's what purpose do.
And that's what purpose do. And we got our first super chat of the night. What's going on, Zone? Damn, Zone, you got to tell me what you want to hear, Zone. Because I'm lost right now. Because you know what I mean? Because it's a different type of live, so I don't know. I don't know what wave you on right now, Zone. We're going to wait for you, Zone. Let us know what you're trying to hear, Zone. For the super chat, man. Salute to you and much love and appreciation, man. Don't take too long, though. See, Zone might be driving, so I might have to pick this one. Uh-oh. Sign this in. There we go. And
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's gonna be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars, because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and We trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
And man, salute. We cooking, man. We doing our thing.
Okay, guys. So the whole thing about purpose, guys, is it actually costs you women. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Being on your purpose actually costs you women. You're better off if you have the confidence to do so. Just hit the mall every day and be a big ass, broke ass loser. As long as you're in fairly decent shape. I ain't saying you got to be on a Schwarzenegger in the 70s. Just be sub 15%, 15 or below body fat percent. And you ain't got to have abs, none of that bullshit. And dress halfway decent. You don't even got to wear designer, none of that bullshit. Just wear a polo shirt, a fitted polo shirt, jeans, and some loafers. That's it. You'll bang way more chicks because you're going to encounter more women. So I just want to put that out there. Okay, guys? Next, I don't talk about this, but I got to put it in this video because if I'm going to do the video, even if it's talking points I don't already talk about, I got to put in the whole video to, everything got to go in the video. But waiting for choosing signals. I am telling you right now, that is the absolute worst way to sleep with women. I'm just going to tell you right now, it is. I've said this. I've explained this over and over and over and over and over again. Some of you guys still don't grasp this. Waiting for choosing signal
guys,
is about
when you're watching quality content, guys, you really gotta take the meat and spit out the bones, guys. You know what I mean? It is no one blueprint it's no magical formula, guys. It's no magical formula to success in life, guys. All right? So you're gonna have to use your head, bro. All right? Now, choosing signals is a tool you can use. It's not the end all be alls. Nothing is the end all be alls because all women are uniquely different, but they are the same. But they're uniquely different. Don't let that go over your head.
Enjoying yourself and not revolving it around female validation, whatever activity you're doing around female validation. That's what the waiting for choosing signals is, to put you in the mindset of to go out and enjoy yourself and not need female validation. That's the whole thing with being on your purpose also, is that when you're on your purpose, guys, right off the bat, Monday through Friday is off limits. If Monday through Friday is about purpose.
And Niche, when you say that, Niche said, when I ask a man, hold on. I don't know why I'm trying to read this shit from the fucking. When I ask a man what's his purpose in life, what's important to him, they be confused as hell. That's because 85% of men, they don't have a purpose. Their purpose is to make sure they mama's straight. You know what I mean? They haven't been taught any of this, what we talking about today, what we going over today. Self. How to be selfish. The average man is not raised the same way the woman is raised. The girls is raised. The boys is not raised the same way the girls are raised. The boys are raised to make sure their mama is straight. Mama is God. Like, society has created this narrative to where all men sit there and worship their mama. And that's where my channel is the most unique, because I'm not teaching men how to hate their moms, because we all know that. If you go by the Bible, right? The Bible tells us to not forsake our mother's teachings, but follow our father's instructions. So I will never be the person to sit up here and tell you to hate your mother. Hell no. But the average man, their moms is who they worship. It's who they worship. So this is why when you ask them about self, it is no self. They don't know what you're talking about because they've been programmed and trained and conditioned to worry and worship and study and worship their moms. And that we could break that thing down because we know that for where's the Christian people at? Where's my Christian folks that had Christian, very religious families and stuff like that? You know what I mean? You know that Bible, and this is why I hate when I touch on the Bible, but I'm not gonna manipulate it for you, bro. I know I get it, but you know that the Bible your parents used, you'd be a fool not to believe that your parents, your Christian parents, didn't use that Bible and them scriptures in that Bible. We all know which one, that obey our mother and our father. And they fuck it up too. They jack it up because he say father first though. But they be so hell bent on the manipulation. We all know that some of our Christian parents have used that Bible to manipulate us, to get us to do some things that caters to their flesh. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it because you know what I mean. Mr. Goodbread know all of the tricks. Mr. Goodbread got a front row seat in the sisterhood, and I know. You know what I mean. But again, guys, we gotta understand that our parents or the people we put our all in, not just our parents, our aunts, our uncles, the people that we put our all in, they're human beings. You know what I mean? And human beings have this thing called self-preservation, right? Where we mean well. We could be loyal to you and we could love you, but that don't necessarily mean we're gonna give you some information that's in your best interest. And that's what I talk about over here. You know what I mean? So your moms love you, but at times she have conditioned you to make moves that caters to her. And that what's lost in that is you. What do you know now? What can you use now that you're in life, you're a grown-up, you're in another relationship that does not involve your mother, and that's what happens, Niche. That's what happens. See how that's the breakdown to that right there. They could deny, but that's the psychology behind that. I read books. Be mad.
Work or school, purpose in the gym, and meal prep, then that means that I only have 2 days to fill. Right off the bat, I'm a lot less lonely. Right off the bat, I'm a high value man. My time is very limited. Right off the bat. Let's hypothetically say Saturday is your date night, and Sunday could either be another date or a homeboy day, especially during football season, or recovery day. Well, I mean, recovery day is you went out Saturday, had a few drinks, and you need to hydrate up for work and school or whatever during the week. On Sunday, deep clean the house and stuff like that on Sunday, and meal prep for Monday on Sunday, where it's kind of a chill day. So off the bat, guys, you only got Saturday right off the bat. You see how your life automatically is less stressful now? So, and I'm going back to
unavailable. Your strength is in your loneliness. Loneliness is your strength. Y'all be ducking. Y'all be ready. Y'all be so fixated on ruining that. Loneliness is your strength. That's your peace. But y'all be so ready to go attach yourself in a marriage and in a relationship. Embrace yourself. Get in that relationship with yourself first, bro. God damn it.
Purpose, because I want to explain this to y'all some more. I forgot to bring this up. The one reason why I started back, I'm working on another book now. I'll be out soon. Don't ask me in the comments when the book coming out. I swear for God, I'm going to tell you, kiss my ass. If I see one more when the book come out, in the comments.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm 22 years old. I am from Virginia, and you might know me from Love Island. I'm looking.
Nobody knows you.
This video, the video after that, or the video after that, I am simply going to say kiss my ass. I'm not even going to say soon or next month, next week. I'm just going to say kiss my ass. Okay? You know what? I might abbreviate it so I don't offend nobody and just put KMA. And y'all know what it means. It means kiss my ass. I'm specifically telling you motherfuckers, don't ask. It's out when it's out. Okay? But part of the reason I started writing the other book, the new book, and part of the reason And I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. The book might be 3 months old by the time I release this. Motherfucker still ain't learned that the videos, I make the videos and I have a catalog of videos. Goddamn, I might have been wrote 5 more books by the time this video come out. I don't fucking know. I might have gray hair out my ass by the time I release this video. I'm tired of you motherfuckers not understanding that the videos, sometimes I store the videos. I might have 20 videos stored and motherfuckers still running around. Oh, he been 43 for 5 years. I hate you motherfuckers. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. I saw myself falling back in the trap of being into validation, female validation, where my nights were revolving around female companionship. And so that's why I got back on my purpose, because I didn't like my evenings being dictated by whether I had another date or another rotation girl or whatever the fuck you want to call it, hanging out or coming over or whatever, right? I didn't like that. I said, man, this starting to feel just like it was when I was pre-getting on my purpose, where my life is starting to revolve around bitches, and I ain't like it. So I started to get back on my grind because I seen that I had too much. See, the thing is, when y'all guys get to a point where I'm at and you kind of set, like I typically, if I was to stop making videos right now and did nothing else right now, just off my book sales and my interest of the money I got in my brokerage account, I could live off a nice 6-figure lifestyle, comfortable lifestyle, just off that, if I did nothing else. So y'all guys can understand how the complacency can set in to where anybody can set in complacency and be like, well, you know. But the problem was, that was not an issue with that. The issue was I didn't like that my life was starting to revolve around females again. And that's why I got back on my purpose. Because I when your life revolves around females, it's going to be stressful or more stress, because how should I say this without offending anybody? Women are trash. Yeah, I hope I ain't offend nobody. I hope no women, you know, no animals will.
I cleaned it up for you though. But women just come with a lot of negativity, you know what I mean? A lot of negative thoughts. A lot of our sisters have not gained control over their thoughts and their emotions. And with emotions, it ain't peaceful. You know what I mean? Emotions is not peace, bro. You know what I mean? So that's what he meant by that. Women come with a dark cloud. Remember that picture that I had? Showed y'all guys with a woman, she got that big ass baggage. She got that big ass Santa Claus ho bag on her back, and she just go from one relationship to the next. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what he said. Like, you got to remember, women are faced with a pink tax in America. Men don't have that. It's absolutely, it costs a woman way more than it costs a man. A single woman, way more than it costs a man to live in American culture, yo. So women come with this dark. Y'all see it. You be having a good old time. Don't she come with that bullshit? Won't she come with that bullshit, yo? The unhealed one.
Harm doing me saying that and then like that. But when your life revolves around women, it's going to always be more stress because women are trash. Let's call it what it is. If women weren't difficult to deal with, I honestly believe no man would ever get married. I honestly believe that. I honestly believe men get married. The men that do get married, they just get tired of dating game. They be like, man, these bitches are shit. I honestly believe that. I believe no man would ever. I don't believe no man would ever get in a relationship. I don't believe no man would ever get married if women were not stressful, not difficult to deal with. As women say, a lot to handle, as they like to say,
agree,
right?
AMS.
So when you get into that, when your life starts to reverberate around sleeping with women is going to become toxic. You're only going to get peace from your purpose. I don't care what nobody say.
Facts.
I don't care if you the top celebrity in the world. If you're dealing with females, a bunch of females, you are bringing more toxicity into your life. I don't care who you are, how rich you are, how much status you have. The more women you deal with, the more toxic energy you're going to bring in your life. Are there some non-toxic women out there? Yes. Are there?
It's hard to juggle everything in life. I feel like
They don't like the
global offers
non-toxic
balance.
women, though.
I wanted to go back to set a good
But
example for my daughter.
They keep the toxic women around.
Are there some less stressful women out there? Yes. But they're a needle in a haystack. And the average woman you deal with is from time to time is going to bring your damn blood pressure up. One way, whether it's checking her or passing a shit test or all type of little bullshit that they do. I decided that I didn't want to revolve my life around female validation anymore. That's the same reason why I tell y'all guys to wait on choosing signals. You're never going to be happy when your life revolves around female validation. But hey, what do I know? You got 2 strands of hair around your balls. You know every fucking thing. What I know? What I know? You do what you want to do. Go out there and holler all night.
That's how I be feeling at times, AMS. At times I want to give up on the brothers. Like, you know what? Fuck y'all niggas. I'm about to sit here and kick back and do like the rest of these niggas in a relationship cap do. Sit there and think they got something special and laugh at y'all niggas. But I can't. I can't do that, yo. I can't, bro. I just can't muster up that. Know what I mean? No matter how much they want to deny, I'm going to do God work, bro. And that's their business. They can argue with themselves, AMS. That's what they be doing.
Hey, off all I care. But if we're talking about which is the best way to get women, waiting for choosing signals is the worst way to get women. And we're going to take it now. If we're talking about having fun and living a better stress-free life, wait for choosing signals. Next, guys, waiting a week to call women. So I told guys that, and a lot of guys, some guys say it works good, some other guys say it don't. That will cost you some women because some women will take that as, oh, well, he ain't really that into me. He ain't pursuing me like that. But y'all guys got to understand that when I told y'all about waiting to call the women, that is predicated on you being on your purpose.
Exactly. He's trying to teach you how to be unavailable. Remember, I said unavailability is your superpower. He's trying to teach you how to be unavailable. If you get a number and you go calling the chick real quick, she ain't dumb, bro. She know, oh, this nigga be sitting around doing nothing all day. He is not important. He is not high value. I don't gotta take him serious. He just like the other niggas that's talking to themselves in my inbox. Y'all got to understand that.
See, if you on your purpose and you on your grind, Monday through Friday is off limits. Right off the bat. No bitches. Monday through Friday. No bitches. You grinding. No bitches. Right? Your only date night is Saturday. Right? Because you gotta, if some of you guys got homeboys or something, you really need to try to keep a day in there, like to keep the friendship so y'all don't grow apart if you have that. If not, then maybe you could do a second day or something like that. But typically, if you're a guy that's on your purpose and grind and you working 60 hours a week plus, typically, man, you probably gonna need that Sunday to recover and rest for the work week, right? But you can do too. If you got the energy to do it, then do it. My point of saying was, you still want to have multiple options. And so if Monday through Friday is off limits and you only got Saturday and Sunday to date women, then you only have 2 options. Now that works well when the women are in your rotation and they've made it to that point. But at the beginning stages of dating, if you're on your purpose and you're going to try to put all your eggs into 1 or 2 women, guys, I don't know about y'all guys, but y'all guys should know with women, you need a whole bunch of eggs because women have a whole bunch of eggs.
Right.
Women have a whole goddamn forest of eggs.
Right.
And so it's a very good chance that your egg don't crack.
Women got a chicken, bro. They got a whole chicken. Fuck wrong with you? No.
Maybe you could do a second day or something like that. But typically, if you're a guy that's on your purpose and grind and you working 60 hours a week plus, typically, man, you probably gonna need that Sunday to recover and rest for the work week, right? But you can do too. If you got the energy to do it, then do it. My point of saying was, you still want to have multiple options. And so if Monday through Friday is off limits and you only got Saturday and Sunday to date women, then you only have two options. Now that works well when the women are in your rotation and they've made it to that point. But at the beginning stages of dating, if you're on your purpose and you're going to try to put all your eggs into one or two women, guys, I don't know about y'all guys, but y'all guys should know with women, you need a whole bunch of eggs because women have a whole bunch of eggs. Women have a whole goddamn forest of eggs. And so it's a very good chance that your egg don't crack. So if you're a guy that's on your purpose Monday through Friday and you're going to try to put all your hopes on a girl that you just met, I guarantee you is going to be stressed out a long time. You have to have a whole lot of plates spinning dealing with women. You just do. Because they too fickle, they have too many options. It's just a whole bunch of shit going on with women. So if you don't listen to me, what I'm going to tell you is, if you went out with a girl on this Saturday and Monday through Friday is off limits, then next Saturday you need to go out with another chick and then go out with this chick the following week or whenever the hell you go out with her. But to put all your eggs in, man, you'll go out with this woman 2 or 3 times just to have her magically lose interest. She just doesn't feel the spark. So you invested a month of your time hoping you can hatch this egg, and now the egg is sour. The egg is rotten. Now, if you got 7 days a week open, then there's no need to do that. But this is predicated off of Monday through Friday being off limits. So you wait a week when you first start, if you're on your purpose and your grind, because you don't want to put all your eggs into one basket because women are just too fickle to do that. All right, guys.
Toya and Regine slay on the gram.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, guys.
Show y'all more than I can tell.
Now, that was something that I used to do, right? And the reason why some of you guys should still do that and not this one, because this is more of an ego thing right here, what I'm finna say now. But now I initiate the next day, but I don't set a date. I now will wait for her to initiate contact with me. Now I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not a strategy you should use unless you have some reliable ass. Because I'm well aware that a lot of women are just not going to initiate contact with you off of one date, even if you initiated contact with them first.
And this is why, guys, I don't suggest you try any of these strategies unless you have options already, guys. You see, you be wanting to try the red pill shit out on one female. You ain't gonna get the bang for your buck, bro. You got the date. Remember, dating is not a relationship. Stop going with this unnormalized dumb shit, yo. This normalized dumb shit that's not normal. You know what I mean? Stop going with that. Dating is dating, bro. Just keep it real and stop lying. Stop lying. You'll be surprised how many women get what dating is. It's just you now. Now you worried about because she showed you some attention. You worried about who else she's showing attention. During the dating, you ain't got to worry about that. As long as she's showing you attention, that's all you need to worry about, sir. And that be the problem, bro.
Most women are just hardwired trained that the man do all the pursuing for the first month. I'm very well aware of that. And what I'm sitting here telling you is, I don't give a damn. I refuse on ego alone. On ego alone, for a bitch that's a fucking secretary making $13 an hour to demand that me, AMS, do all the pursuing of her like she goddamn God Almighty.
Right.
I refuse.
Right. And that's self-respect. That comes with respecting yourself, having some type of integrity with yourself. That's where real alpha males get that mitigated gall from. You see, now y'all little weak niggas, y'all let the women tell you that that's being a misogynist. No. That's called confidence and what you not gonna do to us. You're not gonna do us how you want to do us. That's what that's called.
Hear me right? I refuse with a capital R. And it's pure ego. Ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn strategy or she gonna think I'm high value. None of that bullshit. I refuse to sit up here and initiate contact with a bitch, sit back like she King Tut, waiting on me to do all the initiating for the first month or two, while she sit back and wait on me to set a date. Fuck that bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
So most of you should stick with the waiting a week to call. That one I said is pure ego. I refuse for a bitch to think I should.
Yo, what's crazy though is AMS, these niggas will do it. And they do it to ordinary bitches. And then to get on there and talk shit about Boyce Watkins and Russell Wilson. But these niggas is in reality doing this shit to ordinary hoes, bro. You can't make this shit up.
All the goddamn pursuing. No, a girl should not hit me up and ask me, am I free Friday or Saturday night? That is ludicrous. And I'll never, if I was to tell my sister, I would tell her. But these bitches don't even know the difference between showing interest and pursuing. There ain't nothing wrong with a fucking good morning, how's your day going text without me initiating it. There ain't nothing wrong with saying, hey, how's your day going?
Exactly, guys. Just like you see in the thumbnail, guys. But when a chick don't value your non-sexual attention, you will never understand what that is. You will never understand what that is. And you know what's sad about it? You guys be pressing it. Y'all be wanting to pull it from chicks that don't like you. Leave these bitches alone, bro. Straight up and down. Leave them alone, bro. Like who like you. Period.
So I refuse to do it anymore. You do what the hell you want to do, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you do that, you will lose women. And what I'm telling you about me is I don't give a damn.
You can't be scared to lose them.
Respect that. You're damn right. So for all you guys that's on your purpose and busting your ass, and
it's not attractive at all. Don't be a thirst bucket.
getting on your grind, what the fuck you look like starting a business, building a 7-figure business, and then go out here and do all the pursuing of a goddamn secretary.
Exactly.
Or a goddamn paralegal. You don't bump your motherfucking head. Like, listen. If I was pursuing and I know she married now, Rihanna.
So you mean to tell me I'm gonna teach you dudes how to self-improve through the personal growth and development, and send you out there. I'm gonna have you go MGTOW, and then send you back out there to go back to the ways of the world, clipped up to deal with this shit. Come on, bro, and you gonna fold to this shit? The women in these charts, because this is what 8 out of 10 of the women you gonna have to deal with is. This is what 8 out of the 10 women you gonna come back after you done did all the work and had to deal with, bro. Bro, self-respect is more important than dealing with any one of these women on this chart, bro. Understanding that, look, I'd rather beat my whole dick I'd rather beat my stick, bro. I'd rather beat it till it fall off before I had to pay or entertain any of this foolishness on this chart. I'm sorry, bro. I just got that much self-respect, bro. It's not. The desire is not more than the goal to me.
Beyonce or who else is a A-list top? I can't think of nobody, but y'all know the fuck I'm talking about. A-list celebrity, female celebrity. I can kind of say, you know what, man? Okay, all right, it's fucking, some annihilation. Okay, maybe I swallow my pride a little bit. Bitch, you goddamn a secretary, a temp at that. You don't even got benefits. You ain't finished your probationary period. They don't even give you 401k yet. And I'm supposed to do all the pursuing? All the initiating? Get the fuck out of here. You don't even got a parking spot. They don't even got you a permanent time card. They got you the little cardboard thing for temps. What the fuck you... Man, you don't bump your motherfucking head. So like I tell you guys... That is gonna cost you women if you do that. I'm beyond that. I got reliable ass on top of reliable ass on top of reliable ass. I really don't give a fuck. It's kind of like y'all see how the billionaires go to casinos and they bet $100,000 a hand. That's because they got billions. That's why they can do that. So when y'all hear me say that is, I got reliable ass on deck. That I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's how my mindset is. I don't give a fuck. All right, next, guys, setting boundaries. Most women would not like you setting boundaries. Most women don't mind you. Well, they want a man that checks them when they get out of line. But most women don't like setting boundaries. And when I say boundaries, male friends.
This is how you make sure she never cheats on you. Women don't really
not answering her phone around you. Whatever your boundaries is, whatever you feel like it's a boundary for you. Most women don't like that. Most women is gonna classify that as insecure, and mainly because they want to do all their fuckery and shit like that, and they want to keep all their orbiters and all this other shit so they can feel validated and feel cute.
Yo, a boundary is dress code. Dress code. A lot of you niggas, y'all let y'all women dress like sluts, bro. Because I'm disrespectful at the mouth to sluts. So when I see a bitch nipple or when I see a bitch ass all out, I could say, oh, yo, you got a nice ass. You know what I mean? And I got a man, but like, damn. And then the first thing I think, like, wow. And then you niggas that entertain these hoes, bro. I want y'all to know how disrespectful they are to y'all, bro. Cause they love to tell us how they got a man. They love to tell us how they got a man. They be on YouTube, on these dating channels, and on these relationship panels and shit, stripping with niggas that's telling the truth. But then they'll run and say they got a man, bro. I want you to know how suckerish they treat you, bro. They drag you through these streets, bro. But I'ma always say, Mr.Goodbread be telling them too, yo. Like, it's sad, yo. It's sad. You gotta fix your shit. But that's a boundary. Y'all gotta set boundaries, yo. Y'all gotta set boundaries.
All the other bullshit. So they don't want you setting boundaries. They don't mind you when they do something out of pocket and you check them, but they don't like you setting boundaries. No, they don't like that. No, they kind of like you giving them rules. Yeah, they don't want you telling them that they can't wear a two-piece thong bikini on Instagram. No.
Exactly.
No. Most women want you to be able to be secure in your manhood. And I go.
Mind you, I'm going to tell you like I tell the women. You let your partner be what your partner want to be so you know what you need to do. It's simple. Relationships easy. Y'all make it complicated because y'all pick the most toxicest partner, and then y'all try to change him and try to force him to fit this idea of a relationship that society then sold you, dummy. Let me talk to you. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, yo.
I sleep with you every night, and you should know that. You should know. You should trust me. I do trust you. But like what I told you guys, this ain't about insecurity. This ain't about trust. This is about respect.
Mm-hmm.
So women want to be able to get on with, and I'm talking about your girlfriends now, a girl that you heavily been dating consistently or wives or whatever. Women want to be able to get their ass on Instagram with the butt cheeks all out, and you supposed to be cool with that because you're secure in your manhood. Fuck that bullshit. She want to be able to go out with her male co-workers, and you are cool with that because you're secure in your manhood.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
So she come home and she sleeps with you every night. Yeah, they don't want you to have things that's just respectable in a relationship.
Right.
So I'm going to tell you right now, some of the stuff I told y'all guys as far as setting boundaries, stuff, it's going to cost you women. It's going to cost you women. You think you're going to get and tell everyone?
And it's not you, dummy, you big dummy. It's the women. It's the women you choosing to love on. It's not you. It's the women.
Woman, she can't do this on social media. She can't wear that on social media. She can't have this type of friend, that type of friend. She can't go on a girl's trip for goddamn 10 days. And you think some women gonna be like, okay, dear. I'm telling you right now, when you set those boundaries with some women, some will say, yeah, right then. And then they gonna renege on you.
Right. Right.
They are like, yeah, oh, okay.
They're gonna see how much you
and then watch 3 months.
Slide. They're gonna try to come out there with a pants outfit, but the top gonna be nippleish, gonna be pasty. They're gonna try to see how they slide. They ain't gonna go all out, but you let a person do what they want to do, so you know what you need to do. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be Will Smith out this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. And don't be trying to blame Pookie for everything, because some of you educated lames, some of you niggas that's supposed to know better, it be y'all niggas too. Y'all niggas, yo. Y'all just don't know y'all niggas because y'all got a little bit of government zaddy education. But y'all niggas too. You ain't fooling no healed motherfucker with results. No, you're not. You're not, sir. I don't give a fuck how much you memorize, bro. Y'all niggas is niggas too.
Months later. But I just don't see you oughta trust me. Ain't about trust, bitch. It's about respect. Right. And make sure she know that. Make sure she don't flip it.
Right. It's about respect. You know what I mean? Fuck love is loyalty. We gonna respect each other first. Before that love, before we get to the love, we gonna respect each other first. The truth for proof, baby.
If you wait, if you don't set those boundaries and you try to do it later, she gonna say you insecure. You can't play the respect card. But it's about respect. I ain't even worried about a bitch. Y'all guys really think I'm concerned with some dude who in her DMs on Instagram? She gonna consider him a fan. It's about respect for me. Next, guys, holding frame. I'm telling you right now, guys, holding frame, some women gonna think you boring. But what I'm gonna tell you right now is holding frame is not about getting the most chicks. Holding frame is to keep a bitch from toying with you. Holding frame is about to keep a bitch from testing you all night. Who y'all guys play with? Do you play with somebody who holds frame, hold a solid masculine frame? Who do you test? Most of us is not guys.
You know who they play with, AMS? They play with the goofy motherfucker. The nigga always laughing and shit. You know what I mean? I have jokes with Mr.Goodbread, but I have 80% of frame and 20% of jokes with her. Y'all see me, y'all the only ones get to see me he and ha with Mrs. Goodbread. Y'all probably see me he and ha with Mrs. Goodbread the most. Other than that, he and ha on this motherfucking show, I'm in my frame, bro. I'm in my frame because it's about respect, bro. You gonna respect me first, bro. We gonna play all that other shit. We gonna play Let's Pretend later. Where after I know you respect me, then I'll play Let's Pretend. Y'all niggas be playing Let's Pretend and the bitch don't even respect you. She don't even respect your Let's Pretend. And you feel it all of the time. You see it all of the time, bro.
Got a wolf mentality where we walk around bullying people, but we do tend time to time to might say a little sarcastic joke from time to time to somebody. You don't do that with the masculine frame, motherfucker. He don't even play like that. You'll do that more with somebody who got more like a feminine frame, a more playful frame. You ain't gonna do that little sarcastic, underhanded jab with somebody who hold masculine frame. You don't want to get your ass whooped. And see, that's how women are. You don't want to test nobody who's sitting up here all stoic and shit. You want to play and do all that, ask all them dumbass questions to somebody you can kind of goddamn toy with and ask stupid questions and all this other type of shit. So yes, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you hold now, let's be fair, some of you motherfuckers are overdoing it. Let's call a spade a spade. Some of you motherfuckers are going on these goddamn dates like goddamn Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. When they did the
Hey, babe.
I thought you were making dinner. It's
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Better communication? Maybe tomorrow.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all keep in mind we don't subscribe to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions, guys. We just heating up, guys. We talking about respect, man, today. And it goes both ways. You know what I mean? Salute to my sisters with some sense and salute to my good brads.
At the end, where the camera was zooming around and showing all them eyes, some of you motherfuckers overdoing this goddamn shit, and I know it. I wish it was some type of way that I could just pop up in the middle of one of these dates when one of you motherfuckers was holding a masculine frame too goddamn hard, and I just kick you dead off in your ass and say, loosen your ass up. Just kick you. Get that damn look off your face. Just kick you dead in your ass.
Yeah, that's what I mean, guys. You got to be more natural with it. When you intaking this style of content, you be natural with it, bro. Be natural with it. Sometimes I request that you guys take a break from the content, even my content. Don't worry, you know me. I'm not worried about numbers, bro. I'm just worrying about you guys healing and becoming the best version of yourself. Really. You feel me? Some guys, my numbers is the way it is because my message is so potent and direct that niggas only need to hear it once. And they'll change their whole life and don't need to come back. Dudes hear my message one time and go off and change their whole fucking life. You think I care about numbers, bro? I don't care about numbers, bro. I care about y'all gaining y'all respect, bro, and taking the land back. I don't care if it happened one at a time, one video at a time, bro. I'll fuck around and have 200,000 videos out this motherfucker. That's 200,000 motherfuckers I know that I touched and I reached, bro. I am the real deal. I'm not even talking about modern women right now, bro. We talking about ourselves right now. We talking about the things we got to do to get rid of. We are responsible of getting rid of all those whole tendencies, bro, that we know we have, bro. Let's stop playing.
Yes. Get that damn stupid ass look off your face. See me looking like a goddamn crazy man. I wish it was some type of way that I could just do that. Just pop out of the damn soda, just like a genie in a bottle, and kick you dead off in your ass for sitting up there on a date looking like this here. Talking about you hold a masculine frame and beat your ass.
You're going to turn her off, guys.
Masculine frame is about being the seductive, cool, you're talking. It's not about sitting there looking like a fucking psychopath.
Niggas be engulfed in this red pill shit.
If you're doing that, then I can understand. But some women don't even want you stoic. They want you, God, you're so... like they out with their girlfriend. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're ever out on a date with a girl and she try to give you the fist bump, you friend zone. Just get up.
That's
right.
a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That means you did too much talking. You didn't do her. You ain't let her talk enough. You a friend now. She know you're a good person to talk to.
Then and walk away from the table. Don't even say nothing else to her. If she try to give you a fist bump, like y'all just sitting there having a good time and you say something funny and she try to give you a fist bump, just get up. Don't pay the bill in there. Just walk out. Just. Save face and walk out. Because you already in the friend zone. Next, guys, walking away from disrespectful women. I'll tell you right now, it's going to cost you women. But it's going to give you some relief. You're breaking up with your girl, listen to AMS. I'm going to tell you right now, some of y'all motherfuckers, I'm sure I got a strength, and she going to call me back, and she got to suck a whole lot of dick. You sitting there on the bed, dreaming of all the positions you're going to make her suck your dick. Been 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
For those of y'all that's not familiar with AMS, right? He teach how when you take women back, he don't promote you taking women back. But let's be real. Some of y'all niggas is just going to take, that's the only cooch y'all got. That's the only reliable sex y'all have. So y'all going to take the chick back, right? But if you take the chick back without degrading her, without actually making her apologize for that sexually, with her sexual attention now, she got to use some of her sexual attention. Remember, I told you the deal was your non-sexual attention for her sexual attention. So in order for you to take her back now, she got to give up some of that sexual attention like none else. So that's what he's talking about, guys. But for most of you niggas be thinking that she gonna come back in 3 weeks.
Give me an email, AMS. It's been 3 weeks. My girl ain't called me. What should I do? You gotta stay going, no contact, move on with your life, act like she ain't coming back. 4 weeks. Now you want a consultation. Talking about you want to know what you did wrong. I'm telling you right now. You sitting there walking your ass away, thinking like every girl gonna come back and suck a whole lot of dick. You're gonna be sucking your own dick. And what I'm telling you is you're better off sucking your own dick than being with a disrespectful woman. Because being with a disrespectful...
Yo, AMS is pretty much telling y'all, watch how you take in this information that these dating coaches is teaching y'all, because they just coming up with some blueprints that what they do. They do this, but they have the money, they have the clout, and they have the fame to be able to do this. You might not have that. So watch what you take in. That go back to what I was saying when I was like, take the meat and spit out the bones, guys. That's all he's explaining right now, guys. In his own words, without rubbing his audience wrong.
disrespectful woman, it emasculate you every day of the week. You won't even have a dick. You're going to have a fucking vagina. So you better off sucking your own dick. You're better off being single in a fucking cave with a bear and a whale and a tiger than to be with a woman who don't respect you. And they got some saying about that in the Bible. Something about it's better to be alone than be with
Exactly.
something. I know one of you nerd Bible motherfuckers put in the comments. Put in the comments. I got them. I'll pin it. Shit. Oh, it goes like this, brother. Shut the fuck up. I would just get on my damn nerves. But it's something about that in the Bible that says that. And I'm sitting here to tell you that to be true. I am sitting here to tell you that to be true. Okay, guys? So, if you walk away from a woman, just understand it's 50-50. She come back and suck a whole lot of dick, or it's 50-50. You might not never hear from that motherfucker again. It just really depends on her attraction level when you left, and her attraction level, her options, and how good the lifestyle was that you provided. It's really gonna be dictated off of that, guys. All right. Last, guys, never apologize. I am sitting here telling you now to never apologize to a woman because you give them the power and the relationship flips. The only time it's good to apologize, because I changed, y'all, this is like an amendment, right? It's kind of like an amendment. You know how they went through, they made the Constitution, then they had to go in and they had to make some amendments, right? They're like, okay, all right, we can do that, but we got to do an amendment right here. So never apologize. And the amendment would be unless you know you did something terribly wrong, right? So like I told y'all guys about a year ago, the main chick I'm dating now, I had too much to drink, was at the club, and
Killers of the Flower Moon is shocking. Oh my God. From director Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro.
You got one more chance.
And I'm just carrying on, acting like an ass and stuff like that. And I apologize because it was uncalled for, but I had a little too much to drink, but that don't excuse it. And so I had to apologize because it wasn't her being disrespectful and that. It was just me having too much to drink and being a goddamn jackass. If that's the situation, then yes, apologize. If it's the situation, like I had a guy who sent me an email not too long ago, and he was saying the girl asked him to hold a purse, and he was like, I don't feel comfortable holding your purse. And then she felt a certain type of way the rest of the night. And so then he says he apologized because he said that it rubbed her the wrong way. See, that's a problem. Because you're not wrong telling her you don't feel comfortable holding her purse. So in that situation, you should not apologize. You only should apologize if you know you was an asshole. You know, like the girl did nothing, and you like, the girl did nothing, and you was just, maybe you had too much to drink, maybe you was mad at your boss, maybe you had a goddamn tennis ball stuck up your ass. I don't fucking know, but for whatever reason, you was just in a bad mood that day, and you just took it out on your girl or whatever, and you was just a dickhead for no reason. Yes, you should apologize. But when you're calm, cool, and you're conveying your boundaries and telling the woman you don't hold her purse is telling her a boundary, and she don't respect that boundary, and then you then go and so if you tell your girl, hey, you know that picture you took on Instagram where you got your ass all back to the camera and stuff like that with them little tights on and stuff with your ass? Yeah, I ain't like that. And then she gets mad, and instead of her respecting your boundary, you come back and the next day, since you see she upset about it and apologize, fuck that. Only apologize when you know you've been an asshole. A good rule of thumb is if you have to ask, then you probably want an asshole, because you'll know when you're an asshole. You know when you're an asshole. I apologize to anybody. When I know I've been an asshole, I apologize quick. You know when you did, you know, we all got our moves. You know, sometimes alcohol brings it out, makes us more say stupid stuff or whatever. But y'all guys, you'll know when you've been an asshole. But other than that, never apologize. Now, never apologizing. He still has this girl, right? He still has her. Here's the problem. He sent me an email because he wanted to know if he did the right thing. Not because he lost the girl, but because, see, when you do stuff like that, he can feel it. He can feel the submission in his gut, and that's why you can't do it. That's why he sent me the email. The email wanted to get his girl back. He had his girl because he apologized. But he could just feel the dynamic in the relationship, feel like she has the power now. And that's exactly the problem. So here's what happens. Now you're powerless to set boundaries with your girl because now she knows all she has to do is act upset or give you a cold shoulder to have her way. And that's why you never apologize when you're setting boundaries. When you're an asshole, yes. When you're setting boundaries. And that's when most men apologize. Most men don't apologize for an asshole moment, right? That's typically not the issue. Typically, men apologize when they set a boundary with a woman and she feels a way about it and she gives us not the complete silent treatment, but it's like a little frosty in this motherfucker, right? It ain't a blizzard, but it's drizzling a little snow. It's like a little snowy mist in this motherfucker. And a man will go apologize because he wants the sun to come back out. He wants this motherfucker to get back to room temperature because he can feel the frigid. It ain't a blizzard. It ain't below zero. Well, it's like 32 degrees in here.
And that's a fact, guys. And that's a problem. That's where you fold at. But that's where you're supposed to stand strong at. You know what I mean, guys? Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. I hope y'all ain't missed the message tonight. Guys, it's about you standing on something. You got to stand for something, guys. To be a man means nobody can make you do anything, bro. You know what I mean? Remember, alphas make the rules. Betas follow the rules, bro. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture. I'll see y'all later.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.